Thank you so much for coming on such short notice. You are a respected judge, so when you call, we respond. Well, serving the public is our duty, and we serve them diligently. Very true. Anyway, in regard to what I had wanted to see you about, I have some not so good news. My daughter Sandra, you know her, she loves partying, and this time, unfortunately, I think she's pushing it. She went out on, I think it must have been on Sunday, and up to now she has not come back. So I was hoping you could help me look for her. I mean, it's been 4 days. Teenagers, yes. Have you talked to her friends? Maybe the ones she went out with? Yes, I have. I've called all of them, the ones I know. Each of them is saying they don't know where she is. But I'm not surprised. She probably told them to cover for her. And what about the police? To help look for her? No, I don't think it's a police matter. I'm sure she's partying. I just want her home. I'll of course pay you the usual fee, yeah? Yeah, so I just needed you to go look for her for me. Based on your lack of worry, I'm assuming she's done this before. Teenagers, my dear. In fact, Sandra and her friends, they call themselves the rich kids, as if their parents' money is their money. They just, I know them, I know. She's just out somewhere at a party. They like holding wild parties, and sometimes they go on for days. But this time it's too much, it's 4 days. Okay, give me details of, when was the last time you saw her, the clothes she was wearing, who she left with, and with that, I'm sure we'll be able to track her soon. You make it sound so serious. I mean, I actually thought you'll just use your PI technology, put a tracker on her phone, and voila, she's home. It's not that serious, police. No. It's my job to be thorough. Plus, I'm a career woman. I don't keep track of the time she leaves home or what she wears. Those are details her maids, the maids who raised her. Those are the kind of details they will know, not me. I'm a busy woman. Who is this girl? Can you imagine her phone is still off? Aki Sandra. Yani when she gets home, I'm going to give her a mouthful. How can she be gone for 4 days? You know, Sandra, she loves partying, so I know. She'll be home soon, don't worry. I know, but at this point, she needs to grow up and become responsible. 4 days, surely. What's wrong? Why the funny look? You know me so well. You're my friend, I know you. I'm in trouble. Or rather, Nora, my daughter, is in trouble. Again. Your daughter? What has she done? I'm sure it's nothing money can't solve. Tell me, what's wrong? There's a case that has been filed in court, and she has been implicated. A case? I'm a judge. I'm your friend. I don't need to know the details. I'll make it go away. Wow, thanks. Yeah, I'll make it go away. You're the best. I'll wire the money before end of day. In fact, I'll add an extra 10,000, just tea. Thank you. That will be nice, actually. I've hired a PI to look for Sandra, so I need to pay her this afternoon. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. By the way, I didn't come to the country club this weekend. Is there any news, any gossip? I didn't go either. This issue with Nora, I didn't go. We should make sure we go this weekend. It's not a good idea to stay away from the rich. When the rich get trouble, I get rich because I help them to stay above the law. You can be so arrogant. It's not arrogance. It's the truth. You, a successful businesswoman, me, a government official with a plum job, life is good. Seriously. Sandra, uko wapi? Afadhali wako. It's only 4 days. Nora can go away for 2 weeks. And when she comes back, she doesn't expect anyone to ask her questions. If you ask her questions, it becomes this huge argument. Maybe you should slow down on the money you give her. Look who's talking. I saw the car that you bought for Sandra. Correction. I did not buy her the car. There was this guy who spotted some very prime land, but the widow was refusing to sell it to him. So the man slipped 2 million shillings in my account. What is a judge to do? That is how Sandra got her car. You are such a naughty judge. Money is power, my friend. Yes, Agina. Your phone call sounded urgent. What's wrong? Madam Judge, I'm sorry for calling you on such a short notice. What's wrong? I know where Sandra is. The body of a teenager teenage girl has been found in a thicket. The girl's identity has been confirmed, but police are keeping the information until the family has been notified. Her body shows signs of torture. Police are investigating. Are you sure? Are you sure this is Sandra? I'm so sorry, madam, you had to find out this way. Oh my God! Why is she? Why is she at the mortuary? How could you not tell me? How could the police not tell me? I got a tip from one of the police officers. We work together. That is why the police have been evasive with you. They knew. What happened? Who did this? Who did this? Agena, talk to me. Do you know something? Dorcas, the businesswoman. She's your friend, right? Yes, what does that have to do with Dorcas? Her daughter, I think her name is Nora. Together with two of her friends, they confessed having killed her. Apparently, it was a boyfriend drama, and what was supposed to be a beating turned out to be a lynching. Your daughter? What has she done? I'm sure it's nothing money can't solve. There's a case that has been filed in court, and she has been implicated. A case? I'm a judge. I'm your friend. I don't need to know the details. I'll make it go away. Wow, thanks. Yeah, I'll make it go away. Oh my God. That is a case she wanted me to kill. A case? What case? Where are you going? Your daughter? Your daughter killed my daughter? Do not call my daughter a murderer. She was framed. As you told me. Oh my God. The police had known about it for some time, so I've been nice to them. They called me. It's a courtesy call to tell me before the story went public. I'm actually the one who has made sure the story didn't come out. That was a case you wanted me to kill. Oh my God. And when you came to see me, you knew that my daughter was dead and you didn't tell me. What kind of friend are you? Money is power, remember? The day you came to see me, we had coffee, for crying out loud, Dorcas. You knew that my daughter was dead and you didn't tell me anything. On top of that, you even knew that your daughter had killed my daughter. How could you do this? My concern was my daughter. She cannot go to jail for murder. Or for anything, for that matter. My daughter is dead, and your daughter killed her. We were friends. How could you know that my daughter is dead and you didn't tell me? You watched me make calls. You watched me as I was making calls and you knew very well that she was dead. Maybe I became a judge for a time like this. Your daughter and her friends, they will pay for what they did to my daughter. And for you, you will have to pay for knowing, sitting with me, having coffee with me, knowing very well that my daughter was dead and you didn't tell me anything. You will pay for that. I promise you. A certain politician taught me that we have recorders. A case. I'm a judge. I'm your friend. I don't need to know the details. I'll make it go away. Wow, thanks. There was this guy who spotted some very prime land, but the widow was refusing to sell it to him. So the man slipped 2 million shillings in my account. What is a judge to do? That is how Sandra got her car. You are such a naughty judge. Money is power, my friend. You recorded me? Tell anyone about this, and I'll make sure that the whole world knows that you've been receiving bribes to kill cases in court. I thought we were friends, Dorcas. You're worse than a murderer. You're worse than your daughter. You come here threatening to take away the freedom of my daughter. My daughter comes first. No matter what has happened, my daughter comes first. If she gets into trouble, I will fix you. Now, I've wired your money to kill Dorcas's case. Get to work, and you had better do a good job. No trace to my daughter. tutendapo uovu, tusidhani tuko salama, tukidhulumu hao, tusidhani siyo hasara. Unapokula hongo na machozi yatiririka, wanapomlilia Mungu, ni laana kwako. Ufisadi umeumiza jamii. Ufisadi utakurudia wewe. Ufisadi umeumiza jamii. Ufisadi utakurudia wewe.